Welcome back to EKG.
And this is Ejax.
And this is Cloudy.
And we're here today starting Rage 2.
Ooh. What happened to Rage 1?
It died.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, they died a horrible death. Killed itself.
Oh my god, really? You hate to...
Yeah,
I was gonna say normal. Come on.
I just switched to hard on my account because, like, once you get to a certain point in this game, you are just a god.
Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes you just gotta switch it to hard.
Oh yeah, gotta just flip on hard.
Plans.
So I have no idea
world.
what's happening.
Our Earth. So
Yeah.
mercifully cleansed
I'd say this game is a good mix between like Doom and Fallout, where it's. I mean, they say it's like open world. But I mean, it is open world. You get like vehicles, you can like cruise around, but it's not as expansive as like because it's not like an RPG, so there's not like a bunch of side quests and like random like lore you can find. But I mean, it's fun. The combat is really fucking good.
Awesome.
But like yeah, like the open world, it's a cool environment, but like there's not as much to do as like you'd hope.
Well, yeah. So it's like, what's the point of making it an open world then?
Yeah.
Because my thought process has always been like, if you want an open world, make it an open world, but don't just put a different game in an open world.
Yeah, it seems a little bit forced, but I'm not gonna rag on him too bad. I'd say that this game's like a solid 7 out of 10.
Nice. No, Eric, we need to be pushing his a 10 out of 10. We're
Although no,
minute into the first episode.
I've been liking it a lot, but like it has
too much water.
It has its flaws.
Too much water.
But I'll tell you what puts it over the top. There is weed plants in this game in the wild, so 10 out of 10, just enough. Just enough weed.
My.
But yeah, I don't.
Is this guy's speech important, by the way? Oh my god, it's Junkrat. Hey, it's Junkrat.
It's like the main villain.
Oh.
But like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even remember much of the story from Rage 1. I played it, but it was a while ago. And then, actually, the people who made this, Bethesda made this, and I think ID or id made the first one. I don't even remember. Yeah, this is the main villain, and he just seems kind of cliche.
Yeah, he's just like, and we take back ours, because we are the ones. Oh god, I hit my head on my guitar. Who do the doing, because we are the ones who are for if by has we do.
Basically. And it's just like, oh, he's an old guy when his head is in a mech suit. It's like, haven't seen that before.
If by has we do. Oh, that's so much. We were playing D&D and Jake had like a recording from like, basically we shrunk down to miniature size and these mini organisms had been feeding off these tiny mushrooms for generations, so they're just like the tiniest little things. And they have a drop of gunpowder and they think they could take over the world with it, but they're fucking crazy. So like the leader's like giving this big speech, and basically it's the big fucking rousing go girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna do girl. I did guy on my playthrough and he's kind of a douche.
It's go time, right?
Yeah.
It's go time, right?
Oh god.
Oh, do you get to customize the person eventually?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not RPG.
Yep. So do we have? Wait, you turned subtitles off?
No, I'm turning inverted on.
You turned subtitles off though.
I did.
Turn them on. Yes, you literally.
No, I think they were. I think they were off.
No, you literally called through
I did?
instant replay. Yes.
Okay, I mean, I'll take your. I don't remember doing that, but I'll take
You
your word for
literally
it.
went over it, and this went off. Anyway, the big rousing speech was capped a lot. Like
These things are amazing.
Capped off with "If by has we do." And I just
like that.
Every time in my life, I was like, "If by has we do." Gross.
Gross.
Come on, Lily, that was my kill.
You got
Female
a little
wall rat.
faster, Walker.
Female what?
Lily,
We're called female rat.
closest thing I ever had to
Female
family.
rat.
Wait,
We grew up here in Vineland.
I
This
recognize
record's
his
real
voice.
sarky
I do
of a
too.
mother.
I gotta look it up quick.
I really recognize that
I don't have a
voice.
mother.
But
God,
there's
who is
plenty
that?
more where that came from.
Rage.
Although I had that happen
This is
when I was playing earlier the other day. I heard a
Let's
voice
get
that sounded like
fucking
John
get
DiMaggio, and I had looked on IMDb and it wasn't him, and I was disappointed. But whoever it was, it sounds exactly like John DiMaggio.
Huh. Well, that's good for them. Talk as I look this up. Amanda C. Miller.
Oh god, this is happening.
Close call.
Not at
where's
all.
your IMDb page?
Gonna be hard to keep score.
So
was
Amanda
never
C.
much
Miller.
for
Who is
counting.
that? Walker.
We're on our way.
Who else have you been? then
Warn you the settlement. They gotta know.
then Sailor
Guess this is big
Moon,
then.
Oh, really?
Just snapped it on the
Like the old Sailor Moon?
biggest attack
Marvel Rising. She was.
I'm serious.
She-
I'm trying to see like
We
where I
gotta
would
go
know
for
this
this
voice
glory
from.
ribbon.
A lot of anime.
Mom is expecting.
Oh, she's Sully from Fire Emblem.
That's where the fun
Oh,
is
really?
thickest.
Oh, is it just? Is it maybe? Oh, it's from Fire Emblem.
Yes.
What
Hey, you keep doing your thing. I gotta figure out where the fuck
But
everything.
you're missing some bossness.
Ranger.
No, no,
Fuck,
it's
is
a
it?
ranger.
No, there's like a giant fucking.
Digimon.
This dude's ridiculous.
Is that Tracer?
No, that you basically get tracer powers in this game, and I love it.
Oh, nice.
It's a decent shot. That's not.
Holy shit, it
Just
took
got
his
his
whole
head bit off.
Oh,
But he got a grenade in there in time, so he did his job. Ugh, gross.
yeah.
So much for Ranger Jersey.
He's not gonna defib out of that.
How compassionate is that? Dude just got his head bit off and like, well, so much for him. Dicks. But now I get his armor. Oh, that's so gross.
Shit, Mom's gonna
Fuck
skin
is
you
Toshiya
alive.
Mike in
messing
that
with
show?
Ranger gear.
Oh my god, it's gonna.
But it's still got a
How
lot of
obsessed are you
Jersey.
with this?
So I'm going down the
Yeah,
rabbit hole
but
of
it's
this
our only
person's
shot.
IMDb page.
I think she's just got a really like notable or like a similar voice to a
This
lot
is
of
even
like
better than
voice
I
actors
thought.
and actresses. Because I've like she sounded familiar to me, and at every listing you said I don't really know because I never played Fire Emblem and all that.
But it was Fire Emblem Heroes, wasn't even like the normal Fire Emblem that I played. So, anyway,
Is Fire Emblem Heroes like one of the
It's- well, it's-
one of the bad like in between games?
no, Fire Emblem Heroes would be like or Fire Emblem Heroes. What is? Oh, that's like the mobile
way.
game.
Oh yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Well, I mean, like, I was thinking Fire Emblem Warriors, which is the Dynasty Warriors type game. Like,
Oh, those are my guys.
Yeah.
Whoop, sorry, dude.
Oh,
Yes.
the wing stickers of what? Oh, what is that?
It's basically like a fucking head decapitating boomerang. MOA. And then it like comes back to you.
Well, I mean, that would. Yes, that is what a boomerang does.
Well, it doesn't always. You gotta get a good shot. Oh god.
Melee strike. Yeah, cause it's kind of. I like this. It's nice. It's bright. It's colorful. It's got some punch to it. I don't. It don't like the Doom-esque fucking gun goes to the direct center of your screen when you fucking shoot thing. Like when you look at your sights.
It goes to where where you're aiming.
No, I'm saying like look at. No, I'm saying the gun itself goes to the center of the
Oh,
screen.
yeah.
Like go look in your sight when you're whatever. That like how are you holding that where it's in the center of your body?
I mean, I think they just try to make it the center of your vision.
I guess it just looks goofy.
Yeah. I guess.
Like it looks video gamey.
I think that's a weird thing to get hung up on.
Well, I'm not hung up on it. I'm just saying it's something that Doom does too, and it's
Yeah.
fine. It's a choice you make as a game. It's putting gameplay over realism, which I'm all for.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's nothing realistic about Doom.
Excuse me. You tell me dubstep metal doesn't play when you kill fucking Mars, the hell demons?
No, I'm just saying it's like your abilities and like what you can do. And the fact
Just
that
say no to what I just said, not realizing that what I said is
no, I'm all on board with what you just said.
yeah. So metal dubstep does play when you kill
Oh,
Mars
yeah.
aliens.
You're telling me yours doesn't?
Yo, I mean that's what I'm saying. It does. That's why Doom's the most realistic game I've ever played. My favorite thing, speaking of that, because I just said I've ever played, but I've never played it. So when people ask me about games that like we play on the channel that I haven't played, they're like, dude, yeah, have you played the new God of War? I'm like, I've been there for the journey.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, we gotta go back and finish that.
Oh, I know. I actually really want to finish that.
Yeah.
I think we got pretty close too.
Yeah.
We're in the last like act.
Yeah.
Probably like the last like 3
But people are like,
hours.
oh yeah, have you played this game? I'm like, I mean, no, but yes, but no. Oh
Ooh,
my.
get wrecked. And yeah, it's cool too, cause like right now I'm basically at the worst I'm gonna be, like combat-wise, cause
Yeah.
as you progress, like you just get more and more upgrades.
Yeah,
and,
like Metroidvania type.
pretty much, yeah.
Except the problem
It's less linear, like, cause me and Josh like we started playing on the same day, and like I've got like different
Yeah.
abilities than he has, and he's found different weapons than I have.
Yeah, I was saying that almost like that style where like, or I guess the upgrade style of like, yeah, you start as like a very weak version of your character, and as you
Yeah.
go, you get the power trip of being.
Overdrive.
See, what they could have done as game designers is give you all the abilities right away, and then have something happen and lose all of them, and then go.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
like that game. I like that trope. It's like, here, this is what you're gonna have.
common. Yeah, I do too, actually.
Because then it makes repeat playthroughs a little bit easier. Because now when you go back and replay this, you're gonna be like,
Oh yeah, 'cause then you just feel nerfed.
It's like, I feel
Oh, God.
gross. Same to me when I play Hollow Knight, but granted, in Hollow Knight, I don't think it would have made sense to do that. And maybe it doesn't make sense in this game either.
I mean, maybe.
They could have swindled it.
Well, maybe not, because like you're literally. This is the first time you've had decent powers, because like you put on that like Dead Ranger's uniform, which gives you like advanced abilities.
Oh,
So this is like your first time ever like being like this.
is this really?
Yes.
Yes. You know, if by has we do.
Oh yes.
I want to get that tattooed on me. No, you know what I legit do want to get tattooed on me? Because we were talking about Game of Thrones before we started recording. Is the not today. I love that. Like, there's
what do you say
only
to the
one
god of
god.
death?
There's only one god, and it's death. And what do we say to death?
Dear old Aunt
Not
Crowley.
today.
Decorated
today.
war
I know,
hero,
that is a great
ranger,
line.
And role model.
It's a great fucking
Especially for
philosophy
Lily.
of life
She
too,
took me in when
man.
my
Oh, yeah.
parents died.
Like, you can believe
Meanest
whatever you
mom
want,
this
but there
orphan
is
wild card
in
never
life
asked
there
for.
is only one God.
It's the only guarantee.
It's the only guarantee. Death.
Jersey's on.
And this woman
Jersey.
looking like her hair
killed
looks
him.
like a fucking like Lego hair piece.
Enough to put on
Just
his
from that
armor.
angle.
Just a pompadour.
It looks just like it right off her head. Oh my, what's up, pretty? He didn't need to do that.
Nope. He's just trying to look cool.
I guess.
Can't be. He should be dead. General Cross?
That was
That
the
was-
way, I was gonna say that was the way to deliver that line.
General
should-
Ross.
She should be dead. General Cross. Like, wow, we really went
Gross.
with the first reading on that one.
Yeah, they should have done a couple more takes. Like he reminds me of like a Wolfenstein villain.
Yeah, he
Which
feels like-
isn't a bad thing. I mean, I think I vision this game being a little less campy than it is, because like it definitely goes for like the extremes.
Yeah.
So
So like you can't really take
you
it
know
too
this, though?
seriously.
Yeah,
If
well,
it
I mean,
is,
it's doing a good job
I'm
setting
not
it up.
gonna
Like,
stand
Wolfenstein
for
kind
it.
of sets itself up, I think,
Son of a
a little
hand
too
down.
seriously. And then it gets into some of that cheese, and you're like, eh.
Yeah.
With this game, like, like, look at it. Look at what's happening. This game looks like,
Yeah, like that. I don't think they went for realism.
no.
Speaking of Wolfenstein, the new one comes out too, and I'm hyped.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, you get to play as Blazkowicz's like twin daughters.
I don't know who.
Blazkowicz is like the main character from like all the Doom games,
The Doom games?
or Wolfenstein,
Yeah. Dude, that's the craziest crossover.
right? Did I play? Yeah, I played Wolfenstein 2 on the channel, right?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I remember. It's another one of those series that you played like 9 episodes
Yeah,
of.
9, and then never played it again.
Nope. You get distracted easily.
Well, it's just like at some point, like no one's like keeps watching them, so
Yeah.
I'm like, well, no one's really into this. I'll just do something else.
Yeah, that's fair. Where I just truck through it half the time. Like, yeah, fuck. it.
Yeah, if it's a game I'm super into and like want to finish.
Like Hollow Knight probably didn't have the views to keep going, but I was like, fuck it, this game's amazing.
Yeah, it's a passion project.
Yeah.
Is that an energy sword from Halo?
Yeah.
Is that what they were called? You know what I'm talking about?
Where is the blood coming from right now? Like, do you see like?
I know she's like a geyser,
Yeah.
and I don't think that would work. If you stab someone and held them up with their body weight, I'm pretty sure the blade would just like cut through them.
Yeah.
Unless it like got stuck on a bone. But yeah, I don't know. That's
Yeah. You'd have to like get underneath them to just lift straight up like that. It would
Yeah.
just be like,
Let's see if we
especially if
can
it's like an
jumpstart this.
energy like plasma sword.
Clear.
right.
I want her haircut.
I feel like that's like a trendy haircut right now.
Yeah, you were. But your shiny new armor needed a jolt.
Ooh.
Well, that went well.
You guys making out
this
with
is
that
it
guy.
then.
What
This is all
a.
that's left.
Not
Good.
consensual. Not consensual.
Just over 20 survivors. We're still digging out the ruins.
I saw
Why do you look
Crowley
unscathed and why does your hair look so
cross.
good?
Well, that's the person I'm talking to. That's not me.
No, I'm saying, I'm asking her.
Oh, right.
Why she
You
look
killed her.
unscathed?
I know.
And
Her hair's still like in good shape.
Yeah, her hair looks great.
I don't know how,
She should be covered in like soot.
but we gotta stop them.
And her should be a
I'll
mess.
Personally, wring the neck of that goddamn wrinkled bastard.
Mascara still on fleek.
Yeah, right? Like, fuck, I'd fuck you right now. Let's go.
I really believe the stories. That the authority would return.
The authority.
Well, they
That's a
did.
bad name.
We gotta do
It's like
something
that's
about
literally what the WWE
Mom
uses.
knew what to do.
That's the level
The
of writing you
Rangers
guys hit in
knew.
this game, guys.
Wait a
Come
minute.
on, be better.
They kept their files, the logs. They kept them in the
They kept their
Presidio.
logs, their
The
trees,
Rangers pee.
They're
You
lumber.
nuts.
their lumber,
Only
their
Rangers
their
can go in
Look at me, Lily.
peas.
I'm the only
That's
ranger
gross.
left.
What, peas?
I hate peas.
Holy shit.
It's the most harmless vegetable.
It's the most tasteless
They really
vegetable.
are.
Yeah, exactly. All right, everyone. You know what else is tasteless?
Not joining us next time.
Not joining us next time. Yeah, EKG. Boom, boom. Just giving them the onion.
Giving them the blows.
Just feeding them the onion. Just boom, boom. Just left, right.